Well, listen your way. Post-game scoreboard show continues here at Beef O Brady's. Thanks to everybody for coming out on this Friday night. Our game of the week tonight, Pinecrest Academy hosting Holy Spirit Prep. And on the phone right now is Pinecrest Paladins head coach Charles Wiggins. The Paladins coming up with a 31-7 win. They're headed into the playoffs. Coach Wiggins, how are you doing tonight?
I'm very happy.
Yes, sir. Congratulations are in order. Your team, it was kind of a close contest there early on, but you guys were up 10-7 at the half, and then looked very impressive.
Well, thank you, Travis. We worked very hard this week, and we went out and took care of what we were supposed to.
And now, Coach, I want to let you know that Keith Shoemaker is here. Keith and Johnny Talent were on the call earlier tonight, and Keith was in the broadcast booth and had the call. So Keith will be asking you some questions as well here.
Great.
All right, Coach, this is Keith. Tell us a little bit about Michael Cassanders. Now, he had 2 big touchdowns for you and ran the ball very well in the second half. Tell us a little bit about his game tonight.
Well, Michael, one of those seniors that has stepped up this year, and we went into the second half and some adjustments on their defense going, and so responded very well in the second half. And for him and our senior line, I don't know where we would be right now.
And then, let's see, it was 10-7 at halftime, and they scored their 1 touchdown on a short field. And then after that 1 score early in the game there, your defense shut them out the rest of the game. I know you had to be pretty pleased with the way your defense played tonight.
Well, Keith, our defense is, that was only the second rushing touchdown that of all year. And the offense put them in a predicament again, but, you know, they did their very best. And for us to go 9 games without allowing 2 rushing touchdowns and 4 passing, 6 total touchdowns, you have to give credit to our defense for carrying us all through this regular season.
And, Coach, I want to ask you about Cassandra. He came out kind of late in the game. He didn't want to come out of the game, but you took him out. How is he doing?
He had a slight separation of a separated shoulder, and we managed to get it back in place. The doctor said, you know, he should be okay if we ice it and keep him out. No hitting for this week, but he'll be ready to go Friday night. Michael's a tough kid, and I don't see us how we can hold him out of playing in our playoff game here at Friday.
Do you know who you're going to be playing next week in the playoffs? We know you'll be playing at home. Do you know who your opponent's going to be yet?
Yes, I do. We'll be playing at the Brookwood School out of Thomasville, Georgia. I think that's the name of the town.
What kind of team do they have this season?
Well, they're a number 4 seed. I think they've won 2 games all year, and 2 of them were in the region or something like that, and so we get to pull them twice. We get them the first round.
And, Coach, you come away with a win, finish up the regular season with a win over Holy Spirit Prep. You're moving on to the Georgia High School Association next year, and Holy Spirit Prep never gets a win over you guys. How good does that feel to close out your series against that school and to finish with the upper hand?
Well, tonight my pregame speech was about it's okay to win 6 in a row over somebody. I let them, when I was playing high school football, I let them know that our rivalry game, we never won, and we played, they started us 84 games so far, and we like 71-13 against a rival. So it's all right to beat your rival every time, and they responded very well.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win. Of course, we've enjoyed talking with you every week here on the post-game show, and we're looking forward to next week. As the playoffs begin, we wish you the best, and we'll talk with you again next week.
Travis, as always, we're glad you guys cover us. You know, we're the smallest school in the county, and our boys and parents and fans are just tickle-picked that, you know, we get some media coverage from you guys. And, again, we appreciate everything you do for Pinecrest and Forsyth County football.
Well, thank you, Coach. I had a pleasure being out there earlier tonight. In that game, the highlights will be posted at listenyourway.com for you and the fans around the county.
Well, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach. We'll talk with you as the playoffs begin and continue. That is Coach Charles Wiggins with the Pinecrest Academy Paladins. Congratulations as the Paladins begin the playoffs next week. Stay tuned. More to come here on the Listen Your Way postgame scoreboard show. Thanks to Keith Shoemake for being here. Keith from Oak Grove. Also, Johnny Talent had the call earlier tonight. Thanks to Johnny for his fine job. Also, we want to thank Andine Chevrolet, Graves Insurance Group, Coal Mountain Flowers, Bobby Amos Waterworks, Mission Support Amos, and Talent Brothers Auto Parts. Stay tuned. More to come here on the Listen Your Way Friday night postgame scoreboard show.